Welcome to It's All Gravy, where everything is gravy on this channel. So, I know you've seen me over at Singing for the Creator. That's where we do worship music, and it's all dedicated to the Lord. But I'm still dedicated to the Lord even if I'm on this channel, so I wanted to share some scripture before we make some ice cream. Let's go to Psalms 34, verse 8. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who trusts in him. It's a really good verse. I love it. But I'm going to want to taste something more today. I want to taste some ice cream. Do you want to taste some ice cream? We're excited about making ice cream with you today. Minnie's birthday is coming up and she wants an ice cream cake. So we thought we would make some ice cream and some cake and put the ice cream and the cake together. But I don't think we're going to get to show you the part where we put the cake and the ice cream together. We'll just be able to show you the part where we are mixing the ice cream and then mixing the cake. And I don't know if we'll have time to look at the cake, but for sure you guys can make ice cream with us. How are you doing, Brother Alex? Nice to see you. God bless you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you want some ice cream? I make it with raw honey and whole milk. Oh, Minnie will be coming soon. I'm going to use this ice cream maker that they bought me for my birthday. Of course, sounds good. All right. So they bought me this ice cream maker because I used the old ice cream maker so much that I broke it. So I'm going to show you that too. Hello. Hi. Hi. Do you have the other piece? No, I don't have the frozen part, but I have the hot part. So I was going to show them. Oops. Remember this old guy? I made a video about him. Well, anyways, he broke because I used him every day of the summer. Well, we used him every day of the summer last summer, and we had ice cream, and so now it doesn't work. It's broken. Yeah, it's broken forever. No, but so far this one's been doing pretty good. We'll see how long it lasts. But yeah, if you use something too much, eventually it will break.
It was the best one we could find on Amazon.
Mr. Lizard, how are you, Mr. Lizard? Thank you for coming. Would you like to make some ice cream and enjoy some ice cream with Alex and Minnie and I?
Minnie.
Okay, let's plug it in.
Okay.
We might have to move the camera so they can see more.
Yeah.
Let's see. Whoop! I don't want it to fall. I don't like that this thing keeps falling.
Yeah, it's not.
It's really, really annoying. Okay. How's that? Can you see the ice cream maker? If this falls, we might have to try something else.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oops, see? Take that out of there. Okay.
I don't think it's gonna work.
That. Well, we can put it right here while we're making the ice cream.
Ta-da!
Can you see us?
Ta-da!
Okay. So first, move that. We don't need to see the legs of the camera stand.
Yes, no need to see that.
I don't know. We might have to. How's that?
That's pointing up at us.
All right, you guys. This is the only way we can show you all the ingredients. So first, we need a blender. You want to use a blender first because you want all of your ingredients to go together, and you don't want to drop all the food on the ground.
Italian seasoning.
No, you don't need Italian seasoning in there. You gotta put that away. Okay. Are we using up this cocoa powder?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna use up this cocoa powder. Okay. And we sometimes use maple sugar. It's organic. I usually use honey, but sometimes she likes to put maple sugar. And we use collagen powder. It's made out of grass-fed beef hides. I know that sounds really gross. And egg, organic chicken egg shells. Uh-oh. All right, here we are.
Are we back?
All right.
Did we die?
Cocoa powder with dill and tomato sauce.
Oh yes, we have to have
No,
tomatoes.
I don't want any of that. That would be disgusting.
How about some pickles?
No pickles. Okay. Okay, so I use this cocoa powder because it's really good. It's healthy for you. And as you get older, you know, after you turn 35, you need things like this. So I use that. And then I don't just make it regular ice cream. I use yogurt.
Yogurt.
It's good to use whole yogurt, you guys. You need all of the fat in your dairy. Believe it or not, fat doesn't make you fat. It's calories that make you fat. But fat helps you stay away from, I'm talking about good, healthy fat. Helps you stay away from garbage. No, we're not going to make Indian food ice cream. No, that's really like making me lose my appetite for ice cream. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Brother Lloyd, how are you doing? Would you like to make some ice cream with us? We're not going to make cookie dough ice cream. We're gonna make, what kind are we making? We didn't even decide on what
Chocolate.
kind of.
I was about to ask you. Do you want to put cinnamon with our chocolate, or do you want to put peppermint with our chocolate, or do you want to put vanilla with our chocolate?
Cinnamon, peppermint. How about all of it?
Okay.
Actually, this collagen is vanilla flavored.
All right.
So,
But do you think cinnamon and peppermint mixed would be good, or?
what do you guys think? Cinnamon and peppermint mixed together, would that be good?
I don't think so.
Nah.
So we have to decide which one is it going to be, the cinnamon or the
How's it
peppermint?
going, Alex? Been a long time. How are you been? Yeah, how are you, Brother Lloyd? I know that things were getting better for you. How's it going? Okay.
Which one is it going to be? Is it going to be this?
Well, it's
peppermint
your
or
birthday
the
cake.
cinnamon?
This is your what is it called? I don't want to say flop because then that's gonna curse it and it's gonna come out as a flop, right? It's your
Pre-cake.
yeah. It's her pre-birthday cake.
And we're doing mint because I like mint.
Yeah, it's your demo.
Okay.
It's we're gonna practice on this.
All right.
Right? This is a practice test. Hanging in there, doing good, grateful. Praise God. Okay. So we're gonna make mint, and I wanted to share with you guys. The Lord is really, really good. He cares about our bodies. He made our bodies. He loves us, and He showed me how to make ice cream in a way where it's not bad for me. And the big thing about eating like regular sugar is it messes up my teeth. Like it makes my teeth hurt. And for some reason it makes my blood not feel very good. But you know, honey does the same thing. It raises your blood sugar, but I don't have as much trouble with it. So I use raw, unfiltered, local honey. Okay?
Yep. And we eat ice cream every single day.
Yeah, because it's hot in Florida. So
Not hot for me.
But unhealthy ice cream. It's good ice cream because you've got your active and live cultures. I'm not going to read them because I can't. They're scientific names.
Uh-oh.
So you've got your probiotic and you've got your collagen. So this is not going to be like the worst thing in the world. And where was that? Where did you put that cow milk? You had to put it away because the cow milk that we use, I'm going to tell you guys something you shouldn't know, but I'm going to tell you. Yeah, I'm going to tell them. We use raw cow milk, and it goes bad really fast, so you shouldn't leave it out too long. That's good. Okay, what did Alex say? They're good, sis. Thanks for asking. How are things on your end? We're making ice cream. Can't get better than that, right?
Yeah.
This is something you could regret for a year. What was he talking about?
I don't know.
What do we regret?
What did we regret? Oh, sorry.
He must have been referring to something that we said earlier. That's good to hear, Alex. I know it's been a tough year, brother. Tell me about it. How have you been, brother? What does collagen taste like? This one tastes like vanilla. It doesn't
Yeah.
really have too much of a flavor.
It tastes good. It doesn't taste bad.
Yeah. And you can get it without vanilla flavor in it. The only thing I would say is if you add some to your ice cream or your smoothies or something like that,
Don't add too much, or else
don't
it'll
add
taste-
too much. Add what it says.
It'll taste really bad. if
It'll
you
be
add too
gritty.
much.
It'll be like chewing on really fine eggshells. So I would say texture would be the part that would deter you from using it. But as long as you use the right amount, you're good.
Yeah.
And I am not selling Young Living. I have a friend that sells Young Living and I buy oil from her. And so we use this peppermint oil to flavor our mint ice cream. And you only need like 1 or 2 drops.
I don't put more than that, or else.
Oh, the ingredients choice, just joking. Okay, let's read that in context. For the ingredient choices, cinnamon and mint. He said, this is something you could regret for a year. I know, right?
Yeah, I don't think that sounds good.
So, and you guys don't forget to thumbs up, all right? If other people want to come and watch ice cream, okay?
Yeah.
And here's another thing that the Lord showed me, because I felt like the only chocolate chips I could get were pre-made chocolate chips from like a factory, and like you could get good quality chocolate chips, but they're like organic evaporated cane sugar chocolate chips, and I can't eat those. They make me sick.
Yeah.
So I was like, Lord, what am I going to do? I really would love to have chocolate in my ice cream. I love chocolate. And so I prayed about it and I thought about it. And so you want to bring it out? It's the big.
Oh, speaking of which, I was wondering if you would be okay with us like making chocolate ice cream, but mint chocolate ice cream with chocolate chips.
Mint chocolate ice cream. It's chocolate ice cream with mint in it. So it's like
Yeah.
chocolate ice cream with mint
Yeah.
and chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, let me find it.
Isn't there some chocolate chips without sugar? Yeah, but the sugar that they use, is it like xylitol or something like that? It was giving me gas. I don't think it's very healthy. So I was praying about this, and I really did like the sugar-free chocolate chips. They were delicious, but I wasn't feeling good when I was eating it. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like I really do eat ice cream every day when it's hot in Florida, because it is hot.
No, even when it's cold, we eat it.
We do more like hot cocoa or things like that when it's cold.
Is it? Is this what you're
Yes,
looking for?
refined sugar is poison. So we found this on Amazon, and it's raw cocoa butter, and it's 3 pounds because we use a lot of it. And you can make your own chocolate chips. You can make your own Tootsie Roll candies with honey, like raw honey. And you can make chocolate syrup, anything that you could think of that you could buy from the store that's made in an unhealthy way, you can make it in a healthy way. But yeah. So raw organic cocoa butter. And the only ingredient here is cocoa butter, you guys. It's just cocoa butter. But make sure you buy the one that is edible. Don't buy the one that's for like bathroom products. Yeah. Oh, Brother Troy. How are you, Brother Troy? Thank you for coming. Love you, Brother Troy. He says, hey, Marie and Minnie, would Gordon Ramsay like the recipe? Laugh out loud. I don't know, because my recipe is, you kind of just eyeball it. Actually, the way that I cook is really good for men, especially men that are single and they just want to, stay home and make ice cream. And you could eat the whole thing, because I just eyeball it. I don't measure it. You don't need any measuring spoons or anything. You just kind of eyeball it. You just put it all in there, kind of like the old cowboy way to cook, the cookie. You just throw everything together and cook it. Well, that's how I make ice cream. You just put everything in the blender, you blend it, and then you dump it in your ice cream maker, and 25 minutes, voila, you have ice cream. But my steps are a little harder if you're not going to just make vanilla ice cream, because you have to make the chocolate however you want the chocolate. When single guys just want to stay home and make ice cream, laugh aloud. That was funny. Hey, if you want to eat healthy ice cream, right? Styrofoam sugar doesn't sound appetizing. Oh, she's chopping up the chocolate. So I'm going to show you guys her. She's chopping the chocolate up. Chop, chop, chop that white chocolate up. Chop, chop, chop.
Upward
Chop,
hand
chop.
angle.
Don't chop your fingers.
I don't. My hands showing.
Oh, okay. You don't want
Sorry.
everybody to see that.
No.
And we're gonna put it in this pan right here, and melt it. You have to be careful when you melt it because if you melt it at different temperatures, then it turns into candy, or it can turn into syrup or chocolate chips or nugget or whatever you're trying to make, because it's a science, you know, when you're melting it. And also I want to show you my chocolate that I use. Oops, sorry. If you're in a rush, you can use this and mix it with your white chocolate and your raw honey. And it has no sugar in it. It's got chocolate, cocoa powder, and cocoa butter. Is it upside down? No, it's not upside down. You guys can see it. So, yeah. Watch those fingers, says Brother Lloyd. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but Gordon, he doesn't like much of anything left out. Oh, yeah. He won't like my food because I'm not that picky. Okay, so now I'm gonna put everything in the blender. You guys probably already know this about me by now. If you've watched this channel, I use a Ninja. It's a less expensive blender.
Tell them about how the other one exploded.
Every single Ninja we've had has exploded. And it has ended up in a very sticky mess. Okay.
We should just fill up the other one with water and then just put it in front of the camera and show it explode everywhere. It's really bad.
Yeah, are you going to melt that chocolate?
Yeah.
Don't overheat it, otherwise it'll turn into Tootsie Rolls.
I love Tootsie Roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Edith! Happy day to you! Are you having a good restful day today? Okay, so here's my blender. It's actually pretty amazing. This blender has lasted about a year and a half. They usually only last a year, and I use this a lot. But what I figure is any blender that you buy, even if you buy an expensive $1,000 blender, some
There are
component.
$1,000 blenders?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I'm not going to name what they are, but anyways, there's
crazy.
going to be components to it that will break. So I would rather buy a new Ninja every year, you know, when it goes on sale during Christmas, than buy a $1,000 blender and something break on it. So the longest I've ever had a Ninja would be 3 years, which is great. But you know, the components, you know, they just kind of wear out. So over time. So we're gonna put all the ingredients together. Oh, you're doing good. I'm so glad, Edith. I'm glad you're doing good. Do they work like the Vitamix ones? Yeah, I mean, they work pretty good, Brother Lloyd. The big reason that I like these is you can put frozen bananas in them and they don't break. And that was my test, is I actually went to the store and I would buy a blender and I would use it one time, and I started finding that if you put frozen bananas in them, they break. But when I got to my 11th blender, which was the Ninja, I put frozen bananas and it went right through it. So I was like, okay, we'll stick with this one. So ever since, it's been 10 years, I've been using Ninja. So, and sometimes you can get them on sale for $60. What do I mean by break? So you see these blades? Sometimes they make the blades in a way where they're just too weak to break through the bananas, or sometimes they make the blade really nice. But when you put it in the blender and you put the bananas in there, it breaks something on the bottom, and then you've got a mess. So they just don't make them right. But this one works, so I'm really happy with it. Yeah, or the whole blender will break. Okay, yeah, you guys make friends. Don't forget to invite somebody here and hit the like. And this part is the ice cream part. The part that she's making, let me show you, is the chocolate part.
It doesn't look so good right
Does
now.
it not look so good?
No.
She's melting it. Well, she's already put the chocolate in there. So, anyways.
It sounds so funny.
I thought you were talking about the bananas breaking. Threw me off for a minute. Yeah, the bananas better break. It better not be the blender, right? Otherwise, we're not going to keep that. Okay, so first I'm going to start with some whole yogurt. And if you don't like your, in this case, I guess it would be frozen yogurt, right? Or ice cream, whatever you want to call it. If you don't like it sour, then don't use too much.
But if you're doing something citrusy, I guess it's
Yeah, if you're making like pineapple ice cream or strawberry or lemon or orange, we've been doing that. You can add more because you can't really tell. It kind of masks the sourness. So I just eyeball it, you guys. This is how guys cook, right? This is how men cook. They just kind of like throw everything together.
This is how I cook.
I'm just gonna put a little because this is a chocolate one and I don't want it to be sour. I'm slow. I thought, oh, that's okay, Lloyd. I do that too sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna put my yogurt away.
You need to get more of this sugar. The maple sugar.
And here's my raw cow milk. Raw cow milk is different than regular cow milk because it has live enzymes in it. And it helps you digest. Like if you have trouble with milk, it will help you to digest. I found this to be true with Matthew because he wasn't able to, keep milk. He wasn't able to like drink it and not get sick. You know, he was always having problems like with his digestion and he would get runny noses when he was younger. And so I went to raw cow milk about maybe 9 years ago and he has no trouble with it at all. So I'm eyeballing it, you guys. And it's got the full dairy cream in it. What do you say? I thought about buying a Vitamix a long time ago, but was hesitant in investing in such an expensive purchase. Yeah, my thought is that things go, wear out. So if you're going to use it every day, you may as well just get something like this. How dare you? I always use my measuring cup. Oh, sorry, Alex. Okay, you guys, Alex actually measures all of his stuff. I don't measure my stuff if I don't have to. Lloyd says, I saw the Ninja, like the one you have, and was wondering if it works well. Yeah, I really like it. Really like it. And I posted a video maybe a couple of years ago of me making an Elvis Presley smoothie, so you could watch that. Alex, she took it a while. You weren't looking. Don't worry. She'll give it back. Laugh out loud.
What happened?
They're making jokes. Okay, and I'm joking with them too. Heavy whipping cream, you guys. Use the organic one if you're trying to be healthy because they add even more to the non-organic ones. And Matthew, my son, has a lot of trouble with that. So I just try to, this one has grade A organic cream and then gel and gum. I don't like the gel and gum, but it's a lot better than the other one. My dairy actually sells whipping cream, but they only give you like this much or like that much for $12. So I don't do that. Okay, and then this will mess up your ice cream if you're going to use this and you put too much. So just do 1 scoop. Just do one scoop, vanilla flavored. If you're buying a new blender, you can use coconut for the recipe too. Coconut's good. I like coconut. $12. She took it, $12 $12. They're having jokes over here. I don't know what they're saying. I don't even know what they're saying anymore. Okay. Be careful how much of this you use because a little bit goes a long way and you won't be able to eat it if you put too much peppermint. It will burn. So try to just do 1 drop. Okay, that was 1 drop.
Only 1 drop.
Just 1.
I made it a little
And
bit
then-
by accident.
This is my local honey. You can tell that I like it because it was all the way up to here when I bought it. We've been using this for about 4 or 5 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna eyeball it. Okay, make sure you use enough because you don't want it to taste like frozen milk. And you can always adjust it as you go too. Okay, you guys gotta close your ears. Cover those ears. Are you ready? And make sure you don't over process it because then you're gonna have butter. You know, if you do that with whipping cream, it turns into butter. I've done that. It wasn't during making ice cream. It was some years back. I was trying to make whipping cream and I over processed it and it turned into butter.
But it tastes good like that.
It does taste good. Yeah, butter ice cream, that would be delicious. We could call it butterscotch ice cream or something. All right, let's see what's going on over here.
I'm gonna make more.
Curry vanilla, gross. Yeah, Brother Lloyd, one time I got it for $60, this blender. But sometimes they'll sell it to you for like $140. So the best time I've found is like around Christmas or around New Year. You can like get it for a pretty good price. Okay, let's go back over here.
Oh no, I almost
got-
got caught eating the chocolate.
Are you eating the chocolate? She's eating the chocolate before we're ready to use it. I don't want saliva in my ice cream.
No, I wasn't putting it back in, I promise. I promise.
Okay. So, and we do want to try the ice cream, and we don't want to be gross like us. So we're gonna have a lot of spoons so we can try it, and then we'll just put them in the dishwasher after. So you gotta try it. Make sure that it's sweet enough. Oh yeah, that's plenty sweet. Okay, it has a good flavor. It's minty enough. Let me take this off. You don't want to see ice cream juice all over me. Let's see. I'll have to pass on that. All right. Here is the ice cream maker. The only thing about this ice cream maker, you guys, is that I feel like this component will break. It hasn't broken yet, but I feel like it's gonna eventually break because I feel like it was cheaply made and you have to hand wash it. You also have to hand wash this. You can't put anything in the dishwasher. So that's something that people that are in a rush or that are lazy won't like about this. Okay, you wanna let that cool?
No,
Were you gonna make bunny butt ice cream?
Yeah.
Were you gonna make bunny butts?
Okay, I'm gonna make
You wanna
that.
show them the bunny butts?
I don't know where they are. Oh, wait, there they are.
Quality control, that's what it's called. Yeah. So I liked this design. Both of my children were deciding, you know, which design would be best. They really researched it, and this is a good design because what it does is the ice cream maker goes around the blade instead of the blade doing the work. So the other one broke because the blade just got too weak over time. But this one, it's just gonna sit there and the ice cream maker is gonna move. So it's really good. Bunny butts. I'm afraid to ask what that is. Let me show them the bunny butts.
Come show them. These are the bunny butts.
You see this? There's a little tail and 2 feet. You heard me right. And we put the little chocolate in there. And then you can chop it up and make little chocolate chips.
Yep.
After it's cooled down. So. He caught on to that. Okay, so here we go. He said, laugh out loud. That's cute. I thought it was cute too.
I'm gonna make more chocolate, sorry.
You're gonna make more chocolate? You don't have to apologize.
So
Here is the ice cream canister. The way that they're making ice cream makers now is you get a canister that has some kind of liquid in the middle and you put it in the freezer for a whole day. And then you take it out and you got to do your ice cream right away. But I'm not doing it right away. I need to do that. So I'm going to put this in there. Let me kind of show you guys. It just kind of like sits. You see a little divot on the bottom there? Just kind of sits in there. Yeah, we're gonna. Matthew and I made a an ice cream making video earlier last week, and we haven't done it. We haven't put it up because we've had a lot of filming going on. So, and then it's got this little knob here. Okay. Ice and salt. Yeah, maybe. That's smart. Usually you would need some ice. Yeah, the salt was really messy, and I'm glad not to have to use that anymore. So, all right, you guys, here we go. It's all mixed up. Look at all that fat on the top, the foamy fat. Something I want to tell you about this blender too. It's best to just take this blade out before you do anything else, because I've had this fall in a bad way and it is very sharp. So I don't want that. Okay. Get that last little bit out. Get all the fat in there. You need all that fat. Fat is good for you. This is healthy fat. Healthy fat doesn't make you fat. All right. I can smell it. It's pretty minty. That's a nice minty mint smell. Did you want to make like chocolate swirls, or did you want to make like chocolate chips?
Chocolate swirl stuff. And then
She wants to do chocolate swirls.
you can just pull it out of here, and I'm making more chocolate. So.
Oh, okay. She's making more chocolate, you guys. She wants chocolate swirls.
Yeah.
Okay, bunny butts. All right. Bye, bunny butts. So you just add a little bit at a time and kind of like mix it in there. And what is this chocolate made out of? You didn't tell us the ingredients for this chocolate.
It's just organic.
Cocoa powder?
In my throat.
Cacao powder?
Yeah. Organic. Organic cacao powder.
Okay, let me show them that. I showed you guys this earlier, but this is like cocoa powder that has all the vitamins in it. So it's really good for someone like me because it even has iron in it, and I need iron. So it's got iron, vitamin C, magnesium, potassium. Yep, protein. It's good. So, and you know what? I think it tastes better than store-bought ice cream. I think it tastes better than unhealthy ice cream.
It's better because I get
Yeah, and we feel better when we eat it. We don't feel like, you know how when you eat ice cream, you feel like you're having like a hangover after that? You don't get that with this. You just feel satisfied. You feel refreshed. And that's what you want. You want to feel refreshed when you eat something. You don't want to feel like, what did I just do? What did I just eat? So, and for Brother Lloyd, you could probably just like put your own cookies in it. If you wanted to do cookies, maybe you could make like a cookie dough batter without raw eggs. Crumble it up and then throw it in. You just kind of, you see that? You just kind of throw it in. And I like to, oh, I don't know if you guys can see it. I like to mix it in a little bit. You gotta be careful though, you don't want to break it. And this ice cream maker takes about 25 minutes. I like the cookie dough idea. Yes, I remember you used to talk about that. Cocoa Mint Bunny Butt Ice Cream. What do you think? Let me taste it and tell you what I think, okay? Alright? I haven't licked the spoon yet. You know, you can lick the spoon when you're cooking your food because the germs will be cooked out. But if you're going to make something like this, you can't lick the spoon, okay? And yeah, I'm guilty of doing that. So here we go. It's really good. And I don't think I added any maple syrup to it. It's all raw honey.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yum, yum, yum. All right. It's a win, it says. Yep. So we're going to wait for that.
Yeah. And then.
Oh, you're making more chocolate over there. I should show that. She's making more chocolate, you guys.
Doesn't want to make more chocolate.
This is all of the cocoa white chocolate, cocoa butter.
Yeah. And then you put
She's melting it.
You put in honey and some of that. And then you put in
Oh,
that.
non-fat dry milk?
I don't know why it's not fat. It should be fat anyway. And then this.
Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. I think a piece of chocolate got stuck in it. Let's check it. No, it looks fine.
You know what's bad? I don't want to finish it. I just want to eat it.
You want to eat all the chocolate?
Yeah.
So good, says Alex. Yeah, it is good.
We should have an ice cream song instead of
An ice cream song? You want to make up an ice cream song?
Yeah.
How would it go? Marie, how much was the ice cream maker? I wonder if I should invest in one. I think I'm gonna put up a link at the end so you guys can see. They got this one on sale for $60. I think it's normally $100, right?
Yeah. If you get the white one, it's $100, but the red one,
The silver one?
the silver one is I think around 60 or 50.
$50 or $60 for this one, I guess. Does it seem cheaper to make your ice cream in the long run? No, it's not cheaper because of the ingredients we use. Raw cow milk in our area sells for $12 a gallon. But if you use your own kind of milk, like if you have a brand that you like, maybe if you don't use organic milk, it could be cheaper. Also, raw honey is not cheap. And you don't have to use collagen powder. That's pretty expensive too. Yeah, so if you use cheaper ingredients, I would say that it might be cheaper in the long run. But if you use the ingredients that I'm using, no, you're gonna pay way more. But the way that I think about it, Brother Lloyd, is I would rather invest in eating healthy things now than later having to take medication. You know what I mean? I thought you mentioned $12 for something earlier. It was the raw cow's milk. Yeah, and the raw whipping cream. I think it's only like this big, and it's $12. And this is about $4 at the grocery store. And this is organic, so I just buy this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put it away. I'm kind of getting thirsty. I've got water with fennel seeds. That's what I'm drinking. That's right, Brother Lloyd. So, yeah, I was praying about it because I have a really bad sweet tooth. I love sweet things. And I was praying and I was like, God, I really love ice cream and I'd like to eat ice cream. And so all of these ideas came to my mind of what I could do so I can still have ice cream. Because I was doing smoothies and the smoothies just weren't hitting the spot like ice cream. And every time like a holiday would come by or a birthday or something like that, I would watch people eating ice cream and I was just sad. I was like, why are they eating ice cream in front of me? So it's a blessing. And I bet you could add other things to it too. Like if you have like a vitamin that you like and you're gonna make like a fruity ice cream, you could probably add like some vitamins. That's right, Brother Lloyd. He says, that's rough seeing others enjoying ice cream knowing that you can't eat it. Yeah, it is. I can't eat donuts. So I may as well try to eat other things that, you know, if I can make them. But yeah, so this is gonna go for a little longer. And she's over there making the chocolate. Can you make your own donuts? I can, but they're not the same. What I've been finding is I can make more of like a cake donut, Brother Lloyd. The nice, fluffy, delicious donuts that you get in the donut stores, they use, of course, wheat, which has gluten in it. And gluten is a protein. When you use that with yeast, it puffs up really nice. And so since I don't have the gluten in my flours, because those kinds of plants don't really have gluten, it's just like not the same. It's not the fluffy, doughy, delicious, donut-y. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, I don't think I'm going to have anything like that until we go to heaven and God says, here's your house. I've been building this house for you. And look out back. I've got a donut tree. And I'm going to pick a donut off my donut tree, right? Aw, Brother Lloyd, I wish there was a way. So far, I haven't found one. Might have to think outside the box a little. If you get some ideas, let me know. I would love that. I really would. It would be nice to have a donut again. So.
I think the gluten-free ones actually taste better than even not fluffy at all.
Yeah, but they're more like a cake donut.
Yeah.
And they make them with sugar. I will hunt on YouTube for something that may help it. If something, I will send it your way. Thank you, Brother Lloyd. That's so nice. You're so sweet. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Donuts are one of those things in life, right?
You need them to live.
No, you don't. Did you hear what Minnie said? Oh no. Oh no. Now I'm going to clean all of my different machines and things so I can put them away. We don't want to leave mess out, right? Uh-oh, what did she say? Laugh out loud? She said that you need donuts to live. Put all of our ingredients away.
I made too much chocolate.
You made too much chocolate? You can't make too much chocolate. I don't think she made too much chocolate.
I made a lot of chocolate.
Life and donuts, laugh out loud, he says. That's not a lot of chocolate. You're going to get all of those bunny butts filled to the top.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Meow.
Mmm, bunny butts.
So messy.
All right. Yeah, it is pretty messy. We're gonna have a lot of things to clean. All right. Now maybe I should move the camera over here a little so you can see over here, because now I want to start on the cake. She wants a cake bottom. What kind of cake do you want on the bottom? A chocolate? I have seen some kitchen chemists do some interesting things with odd ingredients with very fantastic results. You are very hopeful, Brother Lloyd. That sounds good. You can find donuts for me. I'd be really happy. Sister Lori! How are you, Sister Lori? Hey, ladies, can you please make a keto version? Laugh out loud. I think it is. The ingredients, Sister Lori, live active cultures, live active probiotics in your whole yogurt, raw cow's milk from Florida, collagen, raw unfiltered local honey. Did I miss something? Oh, I used Young Living mint, 1 drop of Young Living mint, and the collagen was vanilla flavored, and whipping cream, organic whipping cream from the local grocery store. You could probably get it at Publix because I know you're in Florida. If there's a will, there's a way. We got to make it happen. Yeah, I agree. You are so positive. God bless you. You are wonderful. Thank you, Brother Lloyd. Hey, Lori, says Alex, and Lloyd says, and when we discover something, you have to do a video on it. Oh, that sounds like fun. It'll help out so many people who may also be in your position as well. Yeah, that's true, because you never know how much a donut could put a smile on someone's face, right? Thank you. I can do that, except the honey. Thank you. I will try. What do you use to sweeten your ice cream, Sister Lori? You're welcome, Sister Lori. What do you use as a sweetener? Okay, and everything, I eyeballed it. So basically, if you feel like there's too much of an ingredient, you know, you shouldn't put too much at the beginning. Just add as you go until you get it. I use stevia. Sister Lori, I would use stevia, but I can't find stevia without, what is that ingredient they add in there? They add something with xylitol.
No, it's with an E.
It's with an erythritol, some kind of, I don't remember what they do, but they add something to stevia. And so my friend actually did research on it, and she said that it's derived from corn, probably GMO corn, and it's like artificial. And so I was like, if I could find stevia that's just stevia, I would do that, because I like stevia actually. I agree, you can always add, but you can't take away. That's right. It's a science, right? Cooking is a science. Even making ice cream, it's a science. Okay, let's see if we can find the ingredients for cake.
I love chocolate for you.
Oh, you left me chocolate. You guys, she left me a little chocolate. Should I make a chocolate bar? I want to make a chocolate bar. You left a big mess too. Hey, you are my daughter. You are supposed to clean up after yourself.
I'm not leaving.
By the way, my dear daughter.
I'm not leaving you. On this. Don't worry. Don't worry, darling.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Be happy. So I'm gonna clean this all so that I'm not like making a mess with mess. We don't want to make a mess with mess. It doesn't matter if you are a single gal or a single guy, or if you live in a family or whatever. You got to keep things clean. You don't want to be dirty.
Yes.
Make everything nice. It's good for your mental health too.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, that could be why I'm not losing as fast. Thank you. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Sister Lori. My friend told me about that because I was going to use the stevia, and I was actually in the grocery store. I was in Aldi's, and I was going to buy it. And she said, don't buy it. And I looked at the package. Sure enough, it had some added ingredient. I don't remember what it was called. I grew stevia plant before, and the leaves tasted like an artificial sweetener. It was weird, but interesting. I put a little in some salads. Yeah, it's amazing. I had it for the first time when I went to a farmer's market, and they were selling the leaves. It tastes just like sugar. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. It has like a bitter aftertaste, but I think the reason that we taste the bitter aftertaste is because sugar doesn't have the bitter aftertaste. So if you've been eating stevia for a while, you'll find that you won't taste the bitterness anymore. It's like with aloe vera, the same thing. You won't taste it after a couple of months of eating it. Okay, we gotta check this ice cream because it's doing something. You guys see? You see the ice cream? It's starting to ice creamify. Is ice creamify a word?
I don't see any like chocolate chunks in it.
Does it need more chocolate? I think you should add some chocolate. You should chop some chocolate up and throw it in. Try some. Don't double dip.
No double dipping.
I'm gonna have a lot of spoons to wash after this. Lori says, I've been on it for 3 weeks and not losing as fast as I thought. I'm being very careful not to go over 20 net carbs a day. Thanks for the advice about getting my own stevia plant. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea.
We should do that.
Oh my goodness, there is a fly in the house. It is not allowed in the house.
Bug gut.
No flies allowed. We do not want bug gut ice cream.
Bug gut ice cream.
I got him. He's dead. That is one thing about Florida. There are a lot of bugs, even if you spray around your house. Nobody wants bug gut ice cream.
It's not. Yuck.
Wash my hands. I don't like that.
Okay.
I'm back. Okay, what did he say? I sprouted corn seeds before, and the yellow blade shoots that came up taste really sweet too. Yum! That sounds fun. Oh yeah, you guys, Brother Lloyd grows a lot of plants. He's really good at it. Lori says, I have a fly phobia. Nice shot. Yeah, I got him. He's not allowed in my house. I'm not gonna allow any of them. Lori says, laugh out loud, too funny. Lloyd says, the fly said, I thought someone mentioned something about bunny butts. So I thought I'd come check it out. Bunny butt ice cream, fly gut ice cream. You know what I mean?
Spider ice cream.
Spider ice cream. No. That's your friend was talking about that. You guys know Sister Shannon and Brother Steve Anderson. They mentioned something about spider ice cream. Spider ice cream? Spider gut ice cream?
Spider popsicles.
Spider popsicles.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. What are you? Oh, she's breaking up little pieces and putting it in. You guys, she can't wait for the chocolate to solidify.
Doing it.
Patience, my dear. Love is patient. Life is kind.
The ice cream is also.
So yeah, we're making the ice cream part for her ice cream cake, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of these pans right here. Like I'm gonna use a metal pan, and I'm gonna put some parchment paper. What I do is I like to like stuff it in there. And then you can pour the ice cream in there, you know, and then let it solidify in your freezer. And then when you're ready for the cake part, then you can, when the cake is totally cooled down, put it on top, and then put it in the fridge or in the freezer. Many have patience, dear, laugh out loud, says Brother Lloyd. I have a habit of eating ingredients before they are needed for the recipe too. She's over there doing that, you guys. You can't see her. She's over there eating everything. You better not be double dipping.
No! I'm not like that. I promise.
You are. At least I admit it. Okay, so now I want to, let's start on your cake.
Okay.
So, with cake, I always use butter. And my butter is thawed out room temperature. It's just quality control, says Brother Alex. Lori says, laugh out loud, Alex. I ask God for more patience every day. God knows I need it. Yeah, he's the one that gives it to us, Sister Lori. Okay, so now I have a different rule when it comes to cake. You are allowed to double dip because it's going to go in the oven. All of the germs are going to get killed.
No.
Yes, you can double dip. Okay, when you make cake, what should you do? Should we follow a recipe or just mix it all?
Now! I'll just mix it
Good
up.
time.
We'll just...
We're just gonna
What
mix
is
it
it?
up.
Flour and something?
No, we need sugar first. Okay. So what kind of sugar are we gonna use? Brother Alex says, dear Lord, give me patience right now. Follow the recipe, he says. Nah, I think we're just gonna dump some honey in there. Woo. What did you want? Did you want dense? Did you want fluffy? Did you want somewhere in the middle?
Fluffy.
You want fluffy?
Very, very fluffy.
Okay.
Like...
Okay. We have butter and raw honey. Eat your raw honey. Raw honey is good for you. Raw honey has good bacteria in it. Raw honey has elements from your area, pollen from your area, so that you won't have as many allergies. But you have to eat it every day. Okay. And mix. Just dump everything into the bowl and mix. Nah, she says. Florida orange blossom honey. Sister Lori. I gotta make you blue. I don't know why you're not blue on this channel.
Oops.
You
I
should
just
be
stepped
blue.
on your foot. I'm so sorry.
You can step on my foot.
I'm sorry.
Okay. There, if you want to share your channel, Sister Lori. Okay. Now we need a fork. And if we want it fluffy, we need lots of... This isn't going to work. This is a serving fork. That's funny. Okay. No, this is a plastic fork. It's a break. Okay, thanks. Yeah, so this is for the guys. I know you don't have a mixing spoon. I don't either. You're welcome, Sister Lori. Lori is blue now.
Yay!
Yeah! She says. Okay, did we want to add any other kind of sugar to this? Because this is your cake. Did you want some maple sugar? Look, we don't have hardly any maple sugar left. What do you think about coconut sugar? You like coconut sugar?
Okay, with it.
Food. I mix everything with a fork. That's right. It works just fine. I don't know why you need anything else. Okay, so just mix, 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 mix. Mix that sugar in. Mix that maple sugar in. And this is coconut sugar, organic sweetener. And I got it at Ross. And it looks like there's not a lot in there, so I'm going to use probably most of it. Yeah. Okay, so if we want to make it fluffier, then we need a lot of eggs. So maybe you can take the eggs out. More sugar, he says. You might actually want more sugar. We don't try to over sweeten,
How many
but
do you want?
most people like it sweeter. Maybe 6 eggs. Sister Lori, I have a tip for you if you want to lose weight fast. Steak and eggs. It works. Trust me. Steak and eggs. And then maybe, you know, like some spinach and some cherry tomatoes. And just eat that. But everybody's body is different, so I don't know if that would work for you, but it worked for me. And it doesn't have to be lean steak. It can have fat in it. Fat is good for you. Oh, you want to mix it?
I don't mind. I just don't want to have to
Okay.
do everything.
That steak and egg sounds really good. Yeah, let me show you my steak that I found at the store.
You're so cute.
I'm so proud of it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, yeah. And you can do chuck roast too. Chuck roast is not that bad. Yeah, isn't it beautiful, Brother Lloyd? I saw that one and I said, I'm getting it before anybody else does.
Alright, I think it's time to add something else to this because it's all mixed.
Yeah, meat is really important, Sister Lori.
We're done. It's time to add more to the recipe.
Yes, we gotta add more to the recipe. So, what comes next? Olive oil. We put olive oil in our cake, and it's thanks to Minnie Marie because she one time put olive oil in it and it made it taste better. So we do that. I just had coffee this morning, so this is really making me hungry right now. Oh no! Yeah, you need more than coffee. Man shall not live by coffee alone. Right? I am drinking too many Adkin drinks for nourishment. Oh. Yeah. I have found this, Sister Lori, that meat does sate your appetite. A lot of people say that red meat isn't healthy, but for me, I think it's a health food. It really makes me feel better, and my mind feels more clear, and I just feel like I'm in a better mood after I eat it. So, you're helping me so much, Sister Marie. Thank you. Pray about it, though. God will guide you to what He has you. You know, He always tells us what He wants us to eat.
All good, darling. What's next?
Okay, how much olive oil? I didn't see how much olive oil.
Probably like that much.
You probably need more than that.
No, it was like that overall.
But you just said it was that much. Now you're saying
Well,
it's
like
that much.
I poured in like that much originally, but it spread out to like that much. So
Okay.
estimating a little bit from that.
Do you think it's enough? All right. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do the eggs one at a time.
Okay. Wait. So.
Oh no, we forgot to check the ice cream.
We don't want to get eggshells in there.
All right, you guys, this ice cream. Look at this ice cream. Minnie eyeballed it. Yeah, she sure did. Look at this ice cream. It's overflowing. He overflows our cup. God overflows our cup. You can see the chocolate chunks in there. It smells minty. Okay. I might get a thing for I can get a thing for that. I don't want to be making like a big mess everywhere. So let's see the consistency of this ice cream. Do you want to eat the consistency of this ice cream? I think it's still gooey, but there's too much of it in the ice cream maker. All right. Yeah, let's see if it's amazing. Minnie's fingermometer. Yum! It's really good.
Alright, I got all of the...
I would say 5 more minutes on the ice cream. Let's not forget the ice cream.
Okay.
Brother Lloyd, did you read what he wrote? That's good enough. I think it'll work.
How do I get this to work? I don't know how it works.
You're just go like up like that. You see what he put?
Okay, what did he write?
If it's good enough for her, then it should work.
If it's good enough for her, then it should work.
You're supposed to put 1 egg in at a time and process it.
Oh well.
All right, so like you guys, she put all the eggs.
Situation.
She put all the eggs in at the same time. So I guess we'll just go with it. We'll see what happens.
Wait, you know the song from Lazy Town?
Mm-hmm.
This picture make pretty cake. But it's saying, you gotta do something by the book, or the cake will end up crazy. Guess what? Our cake is gonna end up crazy.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy cake.
Crazy cake.
That's some really good ice cream. It might be a little bit too sweet.
That's okay. I probably put too much sugar in it, honestly.
She's eyeballing it. Trust the process.
The process. Trust the process. I
See you
promise
guys?
it's too bad.
Look at, now it's solidifying. I would say maybe we have 2 minutes left on the ice cream and it's done. So, wow, those chocolate chips you put in there, they're delicious. They're way better than anything from the store.
There's like a whole entire pot filled with them.
Wow.
You want it?
Did you bunny butt full?
I emptied them so you can put more in there.
Empty the bunny butt?
Yeah, I used them. I ate them. I'll be honest. No, I'm joking. I put them in the ice cream.
Oh my goodness. That's delicious.
Yay!
It's a land flowing with milk and honey.
The land filling with chocolate chips.
Bunny butts, anyone? Yum. I gotta wash my hands. I'm a big mess. Bunny butt what? We have bunny butt. We bought bunny butt containers from the dollar store and they're bunny's butts.
You should show them again.
Well, there's chocolate in them now, so I can't really show her. Maybe later if it's not, if they solidify. Hey Marie, do you think those organic fruit candies will work in ice cream? Oh yeah, I think so. It might be weird though.
Might have to
I
chop
don't know.
them up.
Just thinking out loud. Yeah, that would be really cool.
Maybe chop
Organic
them up first,
fruit candy ice cream. Yeah, we could chop them up. Yeah, that would be delicious. That sounds like a really interesting flavor. Hey,
Alright,
Brother Lloyd.
Should I put this in now, I guess?
No, we gotta get the baking soda and the baking powder.
Okay, can you get that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Brother Lloyd, do you remember Baskin Robbins? Robbins? Do you remember they had this flavor called gumball ice cream? That was the one that I would pick when I was a kid.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it was like these big blue and red gumballs or green or yellow gumballs.
You know what flavor I would always pick when I was a child? Whenever I would go out to ice cream?
What?
I would always pick vanilla.
Vanilla? Yeah, I like vanilla.
I just liked plainness. I didn't like flavor.
You know, that's what we did wrong. We didn't make this, we made this vanilla ice cream. We didn't make it chocolate ice cream.
Well, that's okay. I like
That's
it like
vanilla ice cream with chocolate chunks in it.
That's fine.
It should be like chocolate ice cream.
I like it better like that. I'm not complaining, it's ice cream, right? No, it's okay. It was so big I missed it. That's me when I'm looking for Matthew. When he runs away from us when we're walking. I'm like, where is he? I'm like, oh, he's right in front of my face.
Yeah. She remembers the bubblegum ice cream. And Lloyd says, I remember Baskin Robbins, but not familiar with that with bubblegum ice cream. Okay, you guys, this ice cream was supposed to be chocolate mint ice cream with chocolate chips, but it became vanilla mint chocolate chip ice cream instead. So here it is.
Not chocolate.
It is ready to go.
Once you add in the other ingredients, because last time I added baking soda or baking powder.
Oh, okay.
Did you tell them about the soap pancakes I made? Oh wait, no, they were waffles.
Yeah, I'll help you with that in a second.
Okay.
I have to make,
I'll put it in. I'm just curious. Is it ready to go?
yeah.
Okay.
So you should put about, I would say, a teaspoon of baking soda and probably of baking powder. Don't overdo it.
Are you sure this is
You
not the
don't
only
have
one?
to measure it, but just eyeball it.
This is not the only one? Where's...
I don't like the other one. I think it's too old. So you could open that one.
Did you
Yeah,
tell
that's
them,
next level ice cream. That's right.
Did you tell them about your birthday 2 years ago when I made you pancakes? Oh no, they were waffles and I put like way too much baking soda in them, so they tasted like soap.
I didn't tell them that part. I just showed them a picture of me singing, you guys singing happy birthday to me. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, we have to make this ice cream, so we gotta stop.
Okay, wait. How much
Okay.
is this?
Less than that. If you put, then it's gonna be a little bit less than that. A little bit more than that. No, less than that. Maybe like half of that?
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably good. Okay. All right. Let's see, you guys. I gotta do this. I gotta turn this thing off because it's like getting hot because it's like done. It's ready. You don't want ice cream to get hot.
Even fried ice cream is cold.
Fried ice cream, Alaskan fried ice cream. Okay, so it overfloweth. Our cup overfloweth with milk and honey. Okay? I think there's something in the Bible about wafers and curds of milk and honey, right? Have you heard of that?
Yes, of course. I love ice cream.
This is such a nice, relaxing, fun thing to do. Okay, so now I'm going, I have parchment paper in my cooking pan. And I'm putting my ice cream in there because we are making ice cream cake. All right?
Very fun.
Oh yeah. And just so you guys know, when you turn it off, it solidifies even a little bit more because it's frozen. Like this frozen element here, it just keeps everything cold. So
I need to ask, should I put or shall I put the flour in and the cocoa powder?
not yet. Because, oh, the cocoa powder. You
I
should
was
put the
thinking
cocoa
that.
powder in. We probably should have put the cocoa powder at the beginning.
That's okay. Oops, I probably put too much. Oh well.
Ooh, there's a big chocolate nugget right there. Mmm, yum, yum, yum. That one's for Brother Lloyd. That big chocolate nugget.
You know, I'm better with These aren't easier for me to eat.
Okay, it's full of ice cream. Now I gotta put it in the freezer or it's gonna melt fast. So put it right there in the freezer.
Yay!
Our ice cream is taken care of.
Yay!
You guys, there's still some ice cream left. Did you want some, Brother Alex?
I want it. No,
How
I'm
about
joking.
Sister Lori? She can't have the honey.
Aw.
So there's the ice cream. You want some ice cream? Okay, let me
No,
get
I
her
was
some
just
ice
trying to
cream.
be funny. No, it's okay. I'm patient.
God knows how much we love ice cream. He just wants us to trust the process. Amen. That's a
Yes.
very nice thing. Laugh out loud. We need to rest in him, right? And eat milk and honey. I like that, with milk and honey. Yes.
We said yes at the same time.
She can't have honey right now because she's on the keto diet and she's trying to keep her calories down. And I understand that.
Did you get some?
Here's our little crystal bowls.
Okay.
One for her, one for me.
Let me.
Hi, Nez. How are you? Welcome, sis. You guys check out Nez. Maybe she can put her link. You guys should put your links up so if you don't have each other yet, you're able to. Nez found me. Nez knows about my other
yours.
channel now.
I shared you out on the Singing for the Creator ones.
Okay, good.
Tell me when to stop.
No sugar or bread. Yeah, I don't eat bread. Sometimes I'll have a little bit of gluten-free bread or something like that, but not very often. And I don't eat regular bread at all. Wow, this is messy.
Yeah, I'll clean up. Don't worry.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Look at that big chocolate nugget. Do you think Brother Alex would like that one?
Yes.
Yum, yum.
I know you wanted it, so I'll give it to you. Because I love you.
Ignore my channel. Love one another. Oh, no, we don't want to ignore your channel. You guys, she is an artist. You got to go check her out.
Thank you. That one's yours.
All right.
Do you want any more chocolate in yours?
Probably not, because this ice cream is really, really honey sweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I might have eyeballed it too much, Brother Lloyd. But I think you guys would really enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it too. But I prefer mine to be less sweet. It's delicious though.
Yeah.
Okay, are we going to eat ice cream in front of them? I think we got rid of all the spoons.
Just use fork, right?
I'm going to wash the spoon. Wash, wash, wash.
I mean,
Wash, wash. Okay, ice cream time. We're gonna sit down and have some ice cream with you guys. Have you experimented with ice cream sandwiches? Not yet. Oh, that sounds like fun. We have to make ice cream sandwiches.
we've done that before, actually.
When?
When I was a little child.
Oh, that was probably, was it like when we had wheat?
Mm-mm.
Oh, maybe a long time ago. I don't remember doing
You were
that.
using cookies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't count. We have
No,
to
it
make the ice
counts.
cream sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you have a recipe for ice cream sandwich, that would be good. Like gluten-free. Let me try this.
Wow.
He says you gotta do it.
Awkward.
All right, you guys. It was fun to make ice cream with you. Did you guys enjoy the live stream? You're welcome, Nez. You guys got to check her out. She's a really supportive sister right there.
Oh no, there's a bug in our food.
Where?
I got rid of it. Sorry, it was just.
I did. Thank you, sister. Thank you, Sister Lori, for enjoying it. Thanks. That was great stuff. First time seeing that appliance in action. Yeah, that's a good one. Florida and bugs. Let me tell you, Sister Lori, I spray around my house once a week. It doesn't make a difference. I mean, maybe it does, but still we get a few every now and then. Awesome, said Alex. All right, you guys, I love you very much. Thank you for coming. And maybe we'll do more ice cream videos or food videos if you'd like.
Yes.
I'm going to be posting one that Matthew and I did with the ice cream maker pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. And what were we going to be doing on Singing for the Creator?
Oh, we might do a stream tonight.
Yeah, we're thinking of we might want to try to do more live worships, but we need to make sure that our pianos and everything work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So love you too. It's been a while since I got to hang out with you all. Yeah, it was nice having you hang out, Brother Lloyd. And I was thinking I'm not going to do the Bible studies on the other channel. I'm thinking of doing it here because it just causes way too much controversy on that channel. And then it takes away from the music that God has given our family. And I want God's word to get out through the music and not get detoured. So I'm thinking maybe this channel would be better for the Bible studies.
Yeah.
And we'll keep the other channel as a worship channel where it's all music for God.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Is that a good idea?
I think so. I vote
So
yes.
you vote yes?
Yeah.
So in this channel, it's already called It's All Gravy, so it's all going to be gravy.
just random
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. So we could have the StreamYard Bible studies here.
Okay.
Amen. Thank you, Brother Lord. He said, sounds cool. Go where the Spirit leads. Yeah, I'm thinking that that channel should just be about praise music and worship for God. Maybe we could say some uplifting, inspirational things, you know, because I really do want to make an impact on people who might be going through depression or loneliness or anxiety or any like mental illnesses or anything like that. You know, this is the month of May, mental health awareness. And so, you know, I really do believe that Jesus is the key. Jesus is the answer to all of these troubles that we're having as humans. And so I'm thinking if I could put some positive messages on there, maybe short ones, and then keep it with the music.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Brother Alex.
We love you guys.
Yeah, so, but yeah, so if you guys think that this is a good place to do those Bible studies, I want to start up again maybe once a week. We were going to, like, I haven't forgotten, we were going to do it on what happens when you die. And I wanted everybody to be able to share what they thought happened. Of course, we're trying to share respectfully and be caring of other people's thoughts. But for some reason, I don't know why, sometimes people come in and it just becomes faster, but that's okay. It's this channel, so we'll do it.
We can just work together to make it a better experience for everyone too.
Amen. I like that idea.
So
I'm going to end in a prayer. That sounds nice, like an encouraging devotional. Yeah. So, all right, Lord, we are dedicated to you. We thank you for this ice cream idea so we can eat ice cream again in our family. We thank you for the health that you've given us. We thank you for the friends that you've given us. I ask that you help us to learn how to encourage each other and you work through us. All these good things that you have that you give us, Lord, please keep teaching to us. We want to learn how to love. We want to learn to be what you've made us to be. Please be with my brothers and sisters out there. And I'm especially going to pray for Sister Lori that she will hear all of the food lists that you want her to eat and the things that you don't want her to eat so she can get down to the weight that she feels comfortable and healthy at. And it's all according to your will. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right. I love you guys.
Love
a
you
big hug.
Blessings.
It was fun. Blessings. Yes, it was fun making ice cream with you. And maybe I'll take a picture of what the cake looks like when it's done. Or maybe we'll do a video. I don't know. But it'll be something short so you can see what it looks like. Love you, Brother Alex.
Love you guys.
Love you, Sister Lori. Yeah, it was fun. And I love you, Brother Lloyd. So nice to see you again. And Sister Nez, if you're still here. And anybody in the background that's shy to say hi, hello to you. God bless you. Love you. May the Lord keep you. Bye-bye.
Bye.